Datta.
And I am Rohan Mazumdar. We welcome you to Expressions 2014, the annual media seminar organized by Comets.
Hundreds of sought-after media professionals have graduated from Comets since 2003, and it will be the endeavor of the college to do the same in the coming years too.
Year after year, Comets has been committed to giving Bangalore a taste of the best from the media industry.
We still have a year and a half to go at Comets, which is sure to transform us into well-rounded media professionals. Not only does Comets teach us television news production, filmmaking, corporate communication, and much, much more, but it also exposes us to exciting and upcoming fields like digital media.
That's so true. Lucky me. And lucky you. For here we have with us today two very respected and accomplished professionals who are wonderful role models for all you young enthusiastic people out here. But before we move on to our first speaker, we would like to showcase two TV news bulletin stories produced by our seniors. The first one, in English, is by Shailaja Verma. Shailaja Verma graduated from Comets in July 2012. Today, she is a CNN IBN correspondent in Bangalore.
At Comets, we are also given the opportunity to make our news bulletins in the language of our choice, because regional media companies are always on the lookout for talent. So, Shweta Khandelwal chose to make her TV news bulletin in Hindi. Shweta's story will be screened right after Shailaja's, and Shweta will be graduating from Comets this year.
Each of these TV news stories, apart from many other projects undertaken by Comet students as a part of their curriculum, have been well appreciated by industry professionals.
It's relatively easy to introduce a person who is hardworking and committed, or thriving and motivated. But how do I introduce someone who is not only all these things, but has also set a benchmark, a new standard in creativity and innovation? Back when she was studying for her BA degree in Bangalore, she was planning to become a designer. But after she worked as an intern with television programs like the Amol India show, MTVU and Public Demand, her entire thought process changed. As she puts it, when I discovered TV, there was no turning back for me. Starting her career with TV18 as an entertainment correspondent, she soon moved to Channel V as an assistant producer. Since then, she has always been where the action is. It was in June 2008 that she joined Fremantle India as a consultant. Fremantle India is an affiliate of Fremantle Media, one of the world's largest and most successful creators, producers, and distributors of outstanding entertainment brands. In no time at all, she became one of the creative directors of Fremantle India. It was Fremantle India that introduced Indian Idol to us. Today, Indian Idol is a brand to reckon with, the first clutter breaker to hit Indian TV screens. And being the creative director of 2 seasons of this show, she is the person who creates the magic that is responsible for its super success. She has also worked with other prestigious shows such as X Factor, Hole in the Wall, National Geographic Mission Cover Shot. This list is practically unending. She has seen television media grow, and she has grown along with it. Her hard work and dedication, which included spending many nights in Mumbai's freezing edit studios, has made her what she is today. Everyone she has been associated with is extremely proud of her. She also has a devoted band of fans and Comet students who have been groomed by her over the years. Victor Mukherjee, Paramita Chakraborty, Amrita Datta, Anusha Patole, Indira Thaunajam, Soumya Shetty. This is another list that is practically unending. Victor says, "We were very lucky to have a boss like her at Contilo Films. I learned budgeting and scheduling from her. The 4 to 5 months we spent under her in Imagine Showbiz were also brilliant. Years later, when I became the supervising producer at Red Chillies, I continued to follow all the principles she had taught me. Professionally, I've never had the fortune to work again with someone like her. She's the perfect boss any fresher will be honored to have." Clearly, she's one of those rare people who have a huge impact on everyone they meet. And that is why I'm especially proud to have been given this opportunity to introduce her today. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Creative Director of Fremantle India, Monisha Jaisingh Ved.
The reason I'm here is to talk about television, popularly known as the idiot box when I was growing up, and I chose a career in that. So, I wanted a creative career, and I had a very great upbringing with my dad and mom, who were very encouraging with anything we did. My sister and me, my mom's here, my sister's here too. And my dad was a doctor, and he was very clear that my sister and me should not become doctors because we were very lucky, we were more fortunate, we had more opportunities. The world was changing. Choosing a career in television, moving to Bombay, being on call 24/7 is an understatement, not sleeping nights. So I'm sure my dad, wherever he is today, is very proud of me because I didn't end up doing any sleeping, and I was on call, I guess, more often than he was. That's what a career in TV requires. I mean, really hard-nosed perseverance. You need to be willing to give it your all. More than anything else, you really need to be hardworking. And I've seen TV grow, and I've been very fortunate to be part of this golden age of television, to see different kinds of programming being born every day. I mean, who would have thought scripted reality is a genre of television? The most important thing with television is its reach. Therefore, there's a lot more you can communicate. There's a lot of social change you can bring about through the medium of programming on television and the content you make for television. I've done different kinds of shows in my career. I've had a short career, but I've been lucky to, do different kinds of shows. I started with magazine format shows because there were no reality shows at the time when I started. One of the first shows I worked on was the Amul India show, which is a very big deal in my time. I still remember one of the biggest stories I did was interviewing Wasim Akram, and the interview came to me by chance. I heard he was in town, staying at the West End. I lived in Bangalore in those days. I arrived at the West End at 6:45 with my cameraman and camera, waited at the breakfast buffet. He came out with his wife, and I just went up to him, introduced myself, and said, and this was my first job out of college, that I want to do an interview with you, and I want to do an interview with you on Anil Kumble taking your wicket. This is the record-breaking feat that Anil Kumble pulled off, where he took 10 wickets and Wasim Akram was the 10th. And he was such a gentleman. He gave me the interview, and I became the star of TV18. The good news is that there are a lot more channels opening up, and that means there will be a lot more requirement for content, and therefore a lot more jobs for y'all. So all the best. Be like you know it all. We all know a lot. We're all well read, but there's some things you just learn on the job, and I think that's the best thing about how television has evolved in this country. I mean, the best place to learn in television is on the job. You cannot learn anything out of a book. Theory, yeah, you're informed when you read theory, but it's the practicals of it that really teach you how to deal with situations in television. So every single person on the team is as important and needs to be treated with respect and care. All the best, guys.
Thank you, Ms. Monisha Jaisingh.